think women need to know that they can be successful in technology. Not that others can't as well. I believe that for women in particular, they need to know that technology will be a fabulous career for them. If they are willing and looking for a career that will enable them to continue to evolve, to grow, to learn every day, and in some small way, or sometimes large ways, be able to change and influence people's lives, technology is the career for them.
I think my elevator pitch would be the same for a man or a woman. Do you like solving problems? Do you like working with entrepreneurs? Do you enjoy learning new things? I think sometimes people hear copier and they think it's a dated channel. We're constantly evolving and changing. We're breaking into new ancillary markets. We're adopting AI technology. So do you enjoy those things? Do you enjoy a challenge? Do you enjoy learning and growing? And don't judge a book by its cover. Yes, it's a male-dominated space, but there's a lot of great women in this channel that are in leadership roles and making a difference.
When I think about women in the industry now, I really reflect upon when I started 30 years ago, and we were the few that came up in the copier side of the business. We had to be resilient. And sometimes I feel like we weren't as authentic because we had to put on more of a male persona. But you know what? It's not a bad thing. We had to be strong. We had to push forward. And I think we've paved the way. And now women need to continue and pass that torch on. And it's not just to women, it's to helping all. Because if you're helping women and men alike inside of your organizations, that's only taking you up a notch from a leadership perspective. And I think that's the next evolution in this industry, is looking at talent as a whole and treating everyone with equality.
I think the industry is getting a lot right in how they support women. I think that while it's important, again, to support everybody and to find the best talent, it's particularly important, again, for us to create welcoming spaces for women, because women have been underrepresented in this industry for so long. I think that we've made great progress on that. I think we're doing a pretty darn good job, actually, on embracing women and embracing the different perspectives that women can bring to the industry as well.
We used to think there was only one seat or limited number of seats at the table. You typically only saw one female at an OEM executive leadership team, and it was traditionally in HR marketing. Now you see women in leadership roles in product development, in sales. And I think as we as a channel grow, we're being considered for more of those positions. And I think that's very important, is the talent just doesn't lie in one area. It's a diverse group of skill set that we bring to the imaging industry.
I do think that we have done a great job in technology of putting women forefront. It's been fantastic having more of a presence, and especially when people think of this industry as male dominated. It's not. You know, women have risen, and now we have a seat at the table. Let's keep that seat at the table.
I think that the women influencers through Cannata is amazing. I believe that the support that they're doing for women in this industry is blowing me away as far as the visibility that they give to women in the industry.
We all work in our dealerships, our OEMs, and we're a little siloed at times, and you don't get to see everyone else in the industry and what they're doing and accomplishing. And I feel the women influencer has drawn that out and giving us a channel, right, to see each other, to hear each other, to have a voice and or, draw inspiration upon.
I was not one of the featured women in the inaugural issue, but I was one of the kind of category people that were interviewed 10 years ago. And for me, when CJ reached out, when the Cannata family started this franchise, it made me feel this is a channel I can stay with for my career.